Oh, hey there. I'm just about to leave Area 18 on the planet ArcCorp, and we're taking out the Mustang Alpha today. Now, this is kind of a ship that's near and dear to my heart, because this is the first ship that I ever flew in the verse. I traded it in, actually, for a Cutlass Black. Long time ago. This is before it got the rework, right? So it looks completely different now than it did when I first flew it. I'm pretty sure it didn't even have cargo space back then. But today we're taking out this new and upgraded version because I want to see what the starter ship experience is like in the verse. So we're going to be doing things that a lot of people would do their first time in the verse, right? Like package delivery, like low-level bounty missions, stuff like that. And I want to see just how well this ship holds up. And I think it's going to hold up really well, honestly. Like, this ship is one of the most popular ones in the verse for a reason, right? This and the Aurora. So let's get in the cockpit here. Let's see, enter pilot seat. Okay, cool. Nice, it's kind of cool how the cockpit opens up like that. And the visibility is pretty good, actually. Like, it's a very open cockpit. You're very exposed, but you know, it's good for visibility. A giant central console right here. Okay, let's turn this thing on.
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
Oh yeah, I bet it
All
does.
systems operational.
Cool. Our journey begins now. Alrighty, so it has two Badgers. Now, oh gosh, what size? I think is that a size 3? I think it's a size 3 gun. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. Alright, let's open up these hangars here.
You are clear to launch.
Oh yeah. And before we go, actually, let's look at some contracts here. So it's kind of funny, I actually haven't done any delivery missions. This is the starter delivery mission here. We need to pick up a package from Shubin Mining Facility on Lyria and bring it to Humboldt Mines, also on Lyria. So it's not gonna be that far of a flight, I don't think. Okay, so let's go pick up the package. First thing we want to do is find out where Lyria is, right? I'm pretty sure it's a moon of ArcCorp. Should be. Yeah, there it is. And then we can find there's a Shubin Mining Facility right there. Perfect. We can just... Oh, we can't set a route yet. I guess we have to be in atmosphere first. That makes sense. Okay, let's take off.
Launch complete.
Oh yeah. It has a very orange aesthetic. It's kind of like the Argo ships in that regard. It's very cloudy.
And please visit again.
Oh, I will. It's very cloudy today above ArcCorp. It's pretty cool though. Looks like it's gonna rain. And the visibility, it's hard to overstate. Like when you're actually sitting here in the cockpit looking out, you feel very exposed, more than some of the other ships, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? So I think this ship actually has like foldable wings now, right? So put up the landing gear. There we go. Yeah, see that? That's pretty cool, and it goes way faster. It's pretty nimble. Like, it kind of is. I do like the way it handles. It handles really well. Just like that, we're above the clouds. Hell yeah. I'm not even in nav mode, am I? Okay, now we're in nav mode. This thing has actually got some acceleration to it. Wow. Okay, now we should be able to set a route. Let's go back to Lyria, to our package delivery place. There we go. Set a route there. So we have to travel to these orbital markers first. Then we can jump to the, because currently it's on the other side of the planet. We have to jump here first.
Quantum travel
There we go.
engaged. Quantum travel.
Man, I kinda miss this ship. Honestly, it's really cool. I really do like this ship. Alrighty. Start the jump to Lyria.
Quantum travel engaged.
There we go. It shouldn't take too long to get there. Just a few seconds. There's just something about the Mustang.
Travel complete.
There's just something about it. Okay, here we are. Okay, so now we can travel to the package pickup. See, the thing is, after all this time of me being in the verse, it still never gets old. Just going from one planet to another in just like a few minutes. Like, it's honestly a little bit mind-boggling. Look at that. Now I'm just like basically on a planet's surface, just like that. That's insane. Let's see what the top speed of this thing is. It might be a little bit lower because I'm closer to the planet. I don't think this moon has any atmosphere, so let's see how fast I can go. Currently, well, this thing is fast. I'm at 1080 something. Excuse me, 1180 something. Okay, I'm about to blow over the the target here. Oh boy. Okay. I overshot that. That's a rookie mistake. That's okay. Now we go into SCM mode here. Let's put down our landing gear. So the package pickup is that building right there. So we're gonna land right next to it. Kind of like this, right about here. And let's see if we can do a graceful landing this time.
Landing.
Sort of. Okay. I'll turn off the engines so our ship doesn't fly away on itself. And step off into the moon here. It does have a cool profile. I don't remember the wings going up. That might be a new feature as well. I might be wrong though. It's been so long since I've flown the first iteration of the Mustang. Okay, cycle the airlock here. Now we want to pick up the package. Somebody left an armor core here, looks like. Huh, okay, so maybe I can actually put this on. Let's see. Equip. I guess it's ours now. They're not using it. You can also, sometimes in these facilities here, you can actually find like crates and stuff where they have like charity items and stuff that people can pick up, which is pretty helpful if you're just starting out, just like trying to loot some, you can loot some weapons. Okay, so here's our package here. Package 948560. Very fancy name. Looks like it's just some mining materials or something. So now we go back to our Mustang. Back through the airlock out here. Turn on my light so I can actually see something. Okay. So like I said before, I don't remember the Mustang having any cargo capacity, but I'm pretty sure it does now, I believe. I think it's this back here, right? Yeah, here we go. Open cargo bay. There we are. Should be able to just place... Wait, oh. Okay, so I opened this. Oh, it's like a little shipping container. Yeah, I can just kind of crawl in here. See, this is like... Okay, hear me out. Imagine just using the Mustang Alpha as sort of like a stealth camper, right? So you put like a little sleeping bag back here. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cozy. Okay, let's put this down. Let's see, place. Okay, there we go. Now we close that up right there. Close the cargo bay. There we go. There's not a whole lot of space, but it's better than nothing. Okay, let's get back in the pilot seat here. And our destination was on the same exact moon, right? So it's not gonna be too far to drop this off.
Launch complete.
So, yeah, just 400 kilometers that direction. So let's take off over here. Now, rather than fly all the way around the planet, which I could do, I could just go in a straight line and end up there eventually. I want to see if I can find like an orbital marker or something. It should give me a path if I set a route from the map here. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, see, sometimes it does this. It just set me a route back to Lyria, which it's not what I want. It's kind of annoying how it does that sometimes. I don't really know how to stop it from doing that. But let's go back up into this, put up our landing gear. I don't want to forget to do that. What is this? Oh, here we go. Here's one, right there. So if the nav system messes up, sometimes we just have to look for it manually. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that is pretty. Look at that sunrise. That's gorgeous. I just have to admire the sunrise sometimes. It never gets old for me. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so now we just traveled to the orbital marker, and now we're gonna go down to Humboldt Mines. It'll automatically bring us around the planet now, which is pretty cool. Alrighty. It is pretty snappy, I will say that. The Mustang is quite snappy. I'm curious to take this thing out into combat. So after we drop this off, we're going to see if we can do a couple bounty hunting missions. And that should be fun. I think it will be. Okay, so I'm going to come in a little bit slower here so I don't overshoot the target like I did last time. Okay, so these mines are up in the mountains. That's kind of a cool aesthetic.
Landing gear
Okay.
engaged.
Let's lower the landing gear once again. We're going to come in here and drop off the package. Let's land a little bit closer to the entrance here so I don't have to walk too far with the package. Okay, right here. Yeah, here we go. Turn around. Oh, I almost landed on that thing. Land right here.
Landing
Yep.
complete. Engine systems disabled.
Okay, now one thing I probably should have done is turn on the shields. Keep forgetting to do that. And now we just open back up the cargo bay here and take out our package. Here we go. It'd be easier if I had a multi-tool on me. I kind of forgot my multi-tool today. I tend to do that. Okay. Back inside here. Now, it's not the most riveting job, right? Doing like Space Amazon, but it's good for starting off. Okay, so here we drop off the package. And just to get some cash in your pocket, you know, so you can buy some good gear, do some fun to some other missions. We place this in here. And then we send it like that. There we go. Drop off complete. I've only ever done one delivery mission, believe it or not. So, okay, so that mission's done. So I go back to contracts, and now let's check out some bounty hunting. So what I'm looking for, specifically, is I want to find I want to make sure that these bounties are for other ships, not for, because sometimes you'll find bounties for people that are in caves and stuff. Like I don't want that. I want the ship bounties. Okay, so this guy here, now it's a very low risk target apparently, but it says they're on a cave on Walla. But the thing is, I don't believe they're actually like in the cave. They're flying above it because it says they're in a small ship. So we'll take this bounty here. Then we'll go back to our ship. I believe Walla or Wayla, whatever it's called. That's also a moon of ArcCorp. So everything should be in the general area of the planet, so you don't have to fly too far. Okay, now I will say, I do like the way the landing gear looks. It's very, very old school. Very reminiscent of, you know, the first Mustang, right? The P-51 Mustang from hundreds of, well, technically over 1,000 years ago at this point. Let's get back up here in the pilot seat. Back on the engines.
Engine systems enabled.
Take off once again.
Complete.
Do something cool. Let's fly over this.
Landing gear
Like that.
retracted.
This thing is kind of fast. Like, honestly, I did not expect it to be so fast, especially for like a starter ship. I suppose just having a starter ship doesn't mean like it's a bad ship, right? Like, obviously not. The Mustang series is popular for a reason. Okay, so up here, we can just fly straight there. Actually, we don't even need to set a route to it. It's not even that far of a jump either. See, starter ships are kind of interesting because, I mean, it's meant to be a starter ship, right? Like, it's in the name. Like, the goal is to eventually kind of move past it into something like a little bit, like maybe bigger, maybe something that's more specialized in a role that you want to do. You know, because starter ships are kind of like a jack-of-all-trade sort of ship, right? It's meant to do a bunch of different things, but it's not like the best at either of them. Okay, so here, I think I do need to kind of go around the planet because it should let me just travel right to their location, I think. I just need to be on the right side of the planet. So let me go from, I can't lock on yet. So let's go from orbital marker to orbital marker. Because this is actually kind of a small moon. Okay, I might actually have to just fly down to him. I mean, that's fine. Like I said, it's a small moon. It's not going to take too long to get there. I hope. Let's put on cruise control here. Just kind of cruise at 1,200 meters a second. That's surprisingly fast. And it kind of makes sense it can go a lot faster. It's pretty aerodynamic. Not like that matters too much in space, I suppose. But it's not very heavy of a ship either. And you can tell the engines take up probably more than half the mass of the entire ship itself. So it kind of makes sense. Like, we should be able to fly just straight to it without too much of a slowdown. So I do need to watch to make sure that I don't crash into the planet at, you know, Mach speed. I'll start slowing down a little bit here, I suppose. And the bounty should be kind of above the target. So what I can do, it'll give my position away. But what I can do is scan like this, and it should kind of show me the position of where they're at if they have like a signature that can be picked up. But I don't know. I don't see anything yet. So I have an unknown down there and then a neutralize here. Okay, so they can lock onto me, but I can't see them. So let's get out of nav mode here. Charge our shield up.
Contact.
There he is. He's in Origin 135C. Okay, we have two ships here. Let's find out which one's the biggest threat. They're both kind of about the same. But I'll take out his wingman first. Here we go. He's giving me a great profile to shoot him here. So I want to stay close and just out of his line of sight, right? I'm doing a kind of a piss poor job of that right now. I'm going to see if I can sort of maneuver around him. There we go. Yeah, I took out his thruster. He's pretty much gone now. He's not a threat anymore. Okay, so now let's go for Clarence here. He's too far away for me to shoot. I'm just wasting my energy ammo. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Let's kind of try to maneuver behind him here. Kind of like this. Stay out of his line of sight. Try and cut him off like this. There we go. Just like this. And now we should be able to finish him.
Shield hit.
There we go.
Target has
Got
been
him.
destroyed.
Just blow up the ship. I love it. Okay. And so this ship is like careening towards the planet below. There we go. Look at that. Okay. So that was actually not that bad. Honestly. This thing's pretty maneuverable. The firepower is not that bad if you can hit all your shots. I prefer laser cannons personally over laser repeaters, but that wasn't that bad. We can try kind of a more like higher level bounty. See if that's any better. We have an LRT here. Oh shit. Oh, man, I forgot. What I should have done is take a call to arms. I completely forgot about that. This way, whenever I take out, you know, like his buddies, right, of the people that have the bounties on them, I'll get paid for that as well. Okay, so back to the bounty hunter here. Okay, so this is an MRT. Let's just try that. Let's see if I can take out an MRT. This might be a bad idea, but I'm curious. So it's actually on the same exact moon. Look at my shadow. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's travel here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so since they're right next to the mining area, we can actually lock on travel here and then just fly over to them. It's not going to be that far of a flight, really. I know that I'm by no means an expert in the verse, right? But I'm hoping that in the commentary, I'm kind of walking you through what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it kind of helps out, especially to a lot of you newer people out there that haven't actually had a chance to really venture out into the verse yourself. And if that is you, I kind of have a surprise at the end of this vlog here, and I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, no, this commentary on this vlog is a little bit different than what I normally do, right? I'm just kind of trying to aim this more towards people that are newer to the verse, you know, like I was, right? And rather than make like a tutorial video, right? I'd rather just get out here and kind of show you exactly what to do instead of just talking about it. So we're coming up on Crockett's last known position here. This is kind of the dark side of the moon over here. But oh, I keep forgetting. Yeah, so you can actually scan and see the ground like that. Yeah, that's very, very helpful if it's too cloudy or if it's too dark, you can't see the ground. Just scanning. Okay, so we got something here. We have a blip here. What is this? It could be like a mineable rock, because this is also how you kind of scan for things to mine.
Contact.
Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go to SCM mode here. We have a Vanguard Sentinel. Okay, just a few shots from that thing is gonna destroy this ship. So I'm gonna put all power to shields here. It gives me like, I think, a 30% shield increase. Is this the only guy? It might be. Leonardo.
Contact.
Nope, okay. Vandal Scythe. Wait, what? A Scythe? Okay, that's a very rare ship. That's a very rare ship. That's like an actual Vandal ship. It's not like a recreation from Asperia. Okay, so... Oh, man, oh shit. You see what I mean? I need to be careful here. Okay, I'm gonna take out the Scythe first. I'm gonna try to. Try to keep rotating here, kind of corkscrewing anyway. Make it harder for him to, like, get a target lock on me. Like, I know it's hard to see because it's dark on this side of the planet. But... just basically shooting at targeting pips. Trying to maneuver here. It's really hard fighting two at once. Gosh, this might not be good for me. Oh boy. Because I have to dodge one person's fire while shooting at the other person. Oh man. Okay, hit with distortion cannons. Okay, yeah, this is not working. I have to leave. This is not working. Let me pop some flares and some chaff here. And let's just get out of here. This is not gonna work. I failed. Oh gosh, I'm being destroyed here. I'm just gonna try to outrun them if I can. Let's just see if we can jump out of here before they destroy me. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
Whew. That was close. Let's just drop out right here.
Quantum travel complete.
That was a close one. It's okay to run if you're not gonna win a fight, right? Just live to fight another day. Let's assess some of the damage here. Yeah, I lost a wing and took some damage to the paneling for sure. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's see if we can find somewhere to repair real quick. Yeah, I think ArcCorp actually has like a space station. I've never actually been here. Bajini Point, or Bajini? I don't know what it's called. Let's just travel straight there. See, my thrusters aren't really coming back. They're recharging super slow. So what kind of happened there is I just didn't really have the firepower. Like, I'm sure like a super skilled pilot would have done way better than me.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I'm not a super skilled pilot by any means. Okay, so a lot of times these space stations actually have like landing pads that you can like land at, so you don't actually have to go through the whole, you know, ATC thing. Let's see if we can find one of those. The pads are actually over here. These are the pads you want to go to. She's coming for a landing here.
Landing
There we go.
complete.
Okay, so we go over here to landing. So it costs 1,000 to repair. That's not too bad. Like, the Origin ships are super expensive to repair. This one's not that bad. Especially considering that we lost the whole wing.
Crediting fuel 100.
I'm gonna refill on fuel as well while we're here. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, and now our wing is back. Fantastic. Alright, now let's take back off again.
Launch complete.
Now I can go back to them and try it one more time. Just kind of approach it from like a different way. I want to try to use more of the tools at my disposal. So for example, I want to try maybe toss a couple rockets at them, something like that. Okay, we're coming up pretty close to the targets again here, the same ones as last time. So I'm gonna try to break it up into as many one-on-one fights as I can, because fighting 2 at once is just not gonna work, at least not in a starter ship. So I'll kind of slow down a little bit. Let's go into fire mode again. Put power to shields. Okay, what does this thing have for missiles? It does not have any missiles at all? Oh, shoot. Doesn't seem to have any missiles. Okay. Well, there goes my plan. Right out the window. I can turn off the G-safe, I think. That should help me maneuver a little bit better. Okay, so they should be... Okay, here we go. Okay, so I only have 1 target right now. Might be because his ship is bigger and has a larger signature. I don't know. I do have a few decoys I could use to my advantage. Where's that scythe at? Because I only see him. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. So here's the plan. Take out this scythe. Let's go this way. Can I outmaneuver the Vanguard? That's what I want to know. I don't think so. Nope. Even at my top speed, he's catching up to me. Oh boy. Let's go to the scythe here. Yeah, man, this is not gonna work. This is so stupid. Because my goal, if I could get on a one-on-one fight with the Vanguard, I should be able to kind of maneuver around him. Because he shouldn't be able to be that fast. At least not as nimble as this ship. That's my only hope to being able to beat him. But I need to take out this scythe first. Oh gosh. Can't let him get a shot on me. Yeah, I think I broke something off of him. Yeah, so far my shields are holding. I'm getting a little bit of damage on the scythe here. Oh gosh. Oh boy. And this is tough, I'll be honest. This is actually really hard to try to manage all this. I want to focus on the same spot on the scythe, but I can't do that when I'm being shot at by the Vanguard. Oh gosh. He should be pretty close to blowing up now, no? Now I know those scythes have like a giant blade on the front. I don't want him to ram me with that. That would not be good. Just trying to stay close to him, but not let him target me. Which he's definitely trying to do. There we go. Okay. I got the scythe. Fantastic. Okay, now we can just focus on the Vanguard. Let's try to get behind him here. It's hard to see anything. Can't turn on my ship lights. I don't know if that really does anything here. Okay. Oh, get out of it. Get away from his guns. Those four size 2s can be scary. Okay, so now's a pretty good position. Just don't let him get a lock on me here. And to do that is I want to get close to him. Like, having space works in his advantage. So I want to be closer. And then, because that way, you know, the turning, like the maneuverability will be on my side, right? So what I want to do is I want to match my movements with his and just kind of stay as close as possible. Sort of like this, if I can keep it up here. It's not very easy. Because he doesn't seem to have anybody in his turret, which is a mistake on his part. Okay. I have energy weapons, so if I can just keep hammering his shields, eventually I should be able to break through. I hope. I really hope. Shit. Oh, he almost rammed me. Okay, so it seems like he has a bubble shield. So that means that no matter where I hit, it'll take down the shield like as a whole, instead of like it being in a certain direction, like some ships have. Okay. So far, it's working pretty good. I just need to keep this up. He's about to get a lock on me. I gotta get closer. I gave him way too much space. Shots are getting close, though. Come on. Oh, got a couple hits on me, but I took his shield down. Now the Sentinel has distortion cannons and I think an energy weapon or two as well. So, yeah, so basically distortion weapons just like disable systems, right? They're just meant to disable your ship. Which would obviously be very bad if they hit me too much. I don't want that. Now the problem is, because the HUD is kind of orange, I'm having a hard time being able to tell if, like, where his ship is damaged, right? Because normally it'll show up red on the little enemy ship view there on the bottom right screen. I can't really see which part is red and which part isn't. I was about to black out there. That was close. I just want to keep targeting the same area. I could sub-target, I guess, and make it a little bit easier. If I can take out one of his engines there, that'd be really bad for him.
Shield hit.
Ow. My shield did hold. It's a good thing I put all power to shields there. All it takes is just a few good shots from him, and my ship is destroyed. Oh boy. Just stay at this angle if I can. Okay, I kind of looks like I opened up his ramp a little bit, so I'm doing some damage to the back of him then. There we go. Got him. Nice. Nice. There we go. I'm just gonna, for good measure, see if I can blow up the ship. No, because there's like a soft death state where you can like board their ship and steal their cargo, or you can just blow them up outright like that. There we go. Cool. Well, that was fun, man. I'm glad I came back to try that bounty again. That went way better the second time around. Okay, let's head back to Bajini, whatever, point. And we're actually going to land for real this time. In the hangar, right? Okay, for some reason it's saying Bajini Point is obstructed. So I'm going to have to actually travel somewhere else. Or actually, I can just travel straight to Arcor from here, apparently. I'll just do that. So now we're going to actually land. So once we get within, I think it's like 5 kilometers, we can call air traffic control and request a hangar again. So, all right, so here we are. We're within 5 kilometers, and let's request to land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right, there we go. Hangar 3. All right, let's head in this direction here. Put on our landing gear. I like the setup of this station. It's kind of like it's very circular. I'm a fan of it. All right, there's our hangar right there. Let's just come in to land as smooth as we can. Hopefully smooth. Try that. There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Cool. All right, let's turn off our lights. Let's turn off the engines.
Engine systems disabled.
There we go. And that was the inaugural journey. Okay, that was a terrible landing job. That wasn't even close to the center of the hangar. Oh boy. Okay, that was the inaugural journey of this Mustang Alpha here. And now I'm actually gonna give it to one of you guys. Like, I bought this with my own money. This is not facilitated by any company whatsoever. Like, you know, like no ship manufacturer has contacted me. This is purely out of my own pocket. And I want one of you guys who doesn't have the means to, you know, experience the verse for yourself. I really want you to be able to. The ship comes with everything you need. Some extra starting cash. I think it's like 15,000 UEC. It comes with your pilot certification, right? So you can just jump right in and start flying in the verse. I'm really excited about this. This is the first time I've done something like this, you know, giving away a ship. And I'm trying to think of the best way to do it, because there's a lot of like scammers and stuff out there, people that really want to ruin it for everybody else. And so this is how I'm going to do this. So there's been about 100 of you, which is crazy, that have like signed up with, you know, Robert Space Industries using my code. And there's about 50 of them that haven't actually been able to purchase like their own starter ship. And so I want to give it away to those people. Just kind of give back a little bit to the community, because you guys have been so nice to me. I don't really like to mention it a whole lot, you know, it feels a little bit weird, but I really appreciate the support from all of you guys. Like, it's kind of insane. As of this video, like, we just passed 4,000 subscribers to this, you know, space vlog channel. That's absolutely mind-boggling. I can't even like fathom that many people. That's just crazy. Yeah, so I want to give back in the best way that I possibly can. So this is how this is going to work. I'm not going to do any of that fake engagement, you know, like and subscribe, any of that shit. All you have to do is just pop into, like, the Discord. I have a channel set up specifically for ship giveaways. I just made it yesterday. And what you do is just reply there, like, tell me, like, you know, why you want it, what you're going to do with it. And I'll pick somebody, and I'll cross-reference your name with the referral list, because I can see the referral list, people that sign up using my code. And that way, there's not going to be any scammers. Nobody's going to, you know... I think that's the only way I can really do it to verify the information, you know, because I have to send it out to the RSI account, right? And that's probably the only way I can really do that. So just hop on the channel, and yeah, we'll run the giveaway from there. I might do like a random thing too, with like a wheel spin or something. That'd be kind of cool as well. But if you guys think of a better way for future giveaways, if I do this again, just let me know, and we'll do it that way. But for this one, this is how we're gonna do it, because I really don't want to. I really want to avoid those giveaway scammers. And yeah, the person who wins, hell man, I'll fly you around the verse. I'll show you the ropes, like personally, like straight up. Just let me know if that's something you want. Yeah, I'll pick a winner before the next video, so sometime this weekend. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Thanks guys for tagging along with me. I really hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next time in the verse. Take it easy, guys.